Hello everyone, welcome to the Working Class by ColorMaker.com channel. Today our topic is Asan HR with Darwin Rivers, the President and Founder of Philippine HR Group Incorporated. But first, let me thank KMC Solutions for sponsoring the venue for this vlog. For more information, you can find it on the description box below.
Good morning, Froilan. Thank you for inviting me here at your very first podcast and vlog.
Yeah, well, the honor is mine. So, ready?
Sure.
Well, as an employer and applicant, we have so many questions such as knowing how to have an edge over other applicants, right? And what do HR professionals really look for in an applicant? So today, Darwin will help us answer those questions. So, first question, Darwin.
Sure.
If an interviewer asks the applicant about his or her current salary and payslip, what should the applicant answer?
You know what? There's a lot of questions that I would actually hear or read in our Facebook group page about candidates asking, is it right for employers to actually ask for the current salary or compensation benefits of a candidate? A lot of candidates would have hesitations in sharing those information, and some companies are actually asking for payslips. Now, what's my take about it? Well, if you are a candidate and you've worked before or you're currently working, you have to understand that in your current company, most probably you have a non-disclosure clause in your employment contract, meaning you are not allowed to share any information, especially with regards to compensation benefits of your current company. But it's important to for your next employer to know the compensation benefits that you currently have, because that will be the basis, that's one of the bases of the offer that they will be giving you. So my advice is, what you do is you share at least a range of your current base pay, and also you can provide information about what kind of benefits that you are currently receiving, and with that, at least your future employer will be able to know if they can match or provide you a better offer. So it's okay to share as long as it's not the exact amount, due of course for confidentiality, but it's okay to share if it's a range.
So, will they provide a payslip or maybe not?
Most companies would actually require that you provide the payslips or a copy of your payslip once you already sign the job offer. Once you are able to have at least an understanding that your current employer or your next employer will be hiring you. If they insist to provide you or to ask that you send them a copy of your payslip, what you need to do is you need to inform that you have a non-disclosure clause with regards to your current salary, that you can only provide those information if you are sure that they will be accepting you. I personally believe that your current salary should not be the basis of your next salary. A lot of companies would actually provide different levels of compensations and benefits. Now, it doesn't mean that, for example, you're currently earning 100,000 right now, and you are applying for a position that would have an offer for the same position or next level position, a range of anywhere between 200 to 300,000. Now, it doesn't mean that when you apply and they see that you're only earning 100,000 currently, that they will just provide an offer, let's say 15 to 20% of your current pay, because that's not the range that they're offering. It will be best that you should ask the company where you're applying, will your current compensation be the basis of their offer? Two, when can you actually, if they would allow, that you can share your payslip or a copy of your compensation, your current compensation after being provided the job offer. Before kasi sinasabi nila, huwag ka daw magtanong ng salary pag initial interview pa lang. Ako, I would actually rather have the person ask me that, because at least I would know if I can actually offer better, because that's the reason why you guys are applying or planning to move to a different company, because you're looking for a better compensation, a better package, a better environment, and of course you're a better career.
And then, so why do interviewers ask the candidates for pending applications? I mean, is it to speed up the hiring process, or is it the criteria to drop the candidate from the shortlist?
Not really to speed up the hiring process. At least your HR person or your recruiter or the hiring manager would know if you're applying with the competitor. What stage are you right now in your current application? Because different companies have different levels or processes. Some companies would only have 2-3 processes. Some companies would have 8, as much as 8 to 10 processes before you are given a job offer. It matters because if you're the type of candidate that is looking already for a job in the next 15 to 30 days, and I'm just sourcing candidates right now and I'm looking to hire someone within the next 45 to 60 days, I may not be the company that you're looking for. And even if you're qualified, I know that you're looking for a company that would immediately hire you, but as a hiring manager, I'm still looking for other candidates that I can choose among and see who will be the best fit candidate to hire. It's actually best to share that information so that the hiring manager, your HR, or your recruiter would have an idea how to help you manage your expectation and also help you schedule. If your recruiter would know that you're already on the last stage of an application with, let's say, a competitor or another company, then what he or she can do, being your recruiter, is he can help you fast track in a way by scheduling your exams, your interview, let's say in a span of just 1 week, for you to be able to arrive to a point where you can wait for their decision or job offer and weigh things out, which would be the better career option for you.
Awesome. So, last question for that one. So, do the school where the candidate graduated from still matter today?
Schools where you graduate from, for me, it does not matter. I came from a public school all throughout. I graduated at the Polytechnic University of the Philippines. It's a state university, after which I took my post-baccalaureate at UP Diliman. Note that if you will see, for over the past 3 years, a survey done by jobstreet.com where employers are asked which schools are they hiring the most, you will see PUP, which is a public university, among top 1 or top 2 as the best choice of schools for candidates are hiring.
I agree.
End of the day, it's not really your school. It's your skills, it's your skill set, it's your motivation, it's your willingness to grow in part of the organization, and the grit in you, the grit that would actually help you grow with that organization. If you do not have the right attitude, then you will not be an asset for the company.